6 o'clock for the first time in months. Lawmakers are back at the state capitol. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Mark Sinney.
And I'm Erin Connolly. During today's special session, it did not take long for an election scandal in the state's biggest city to become the focus.
Channel 3's chief political reporter Susan Raff has a closer look at a call now to prevent ballot tampering.
Lawmakers didn't call a special session to talk about Bridgeport, but it certainly ended up that way. An investigation into ballot tampering has raised serious questions about security.
They can certainly have 2 weeks of early voting right now.
Some Republicans would like to see those ballot boxes banned.
These drop boxes were put in place for COVID when town halls were closed to give people the ability to vote. Town halls are now open. We don't need them any longer.
This surveillance video appears to show a Bridgeport city worker stuffing envelopes into a ballot box long after City Hall was closed. Bridgeport was the only primary that had issues. The House Speaker, Matt Ritter, says these boxes give voters an important constitutional right and feels a ban is extreme.
Some people will cross a line. Some people may have violated state statute, and they may be punished for that. But we have to find that balance, and so we don't believe the wrecking ball approach is the right one here.
Bridgeport was already slated to get money for its elections. Today, that money is going towards an election monitor for 2 years. There are fines and penalties for ballot fraud. Some would like to see a mandatory 1-year prison sentence.
I'm here on behalf of all Bridgeport residents.
Lamont Daniels is running for mayor in Bridgeport as a petitioning candidate. He came to the state capitol urging lawmakers not to ban drop boxes.
We have, 84% of our city is black and brown, so it's very important to me that we make available for all residents to have accessible ways to vote.
Amendments to ban drop boxes didn't get enough support, and as for tougher penalties, that could be a discussion for future sessions. As for today's session, Nora Danahy was approved to be an associate justice on Connecticut Supreme Court, and the presidential primary has now been moved up to April 2nd. At the state capitol in Hartford, Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.